Hi, welcome to the 2012 General Membership Meeting. We'd like to invite you to sit back and enjoy as we provide you with important information. You will vote on your 2013-14 project placements as well as an advisory resolution as we continue our efforts to address human trafficking. Please don't miss important announcement also included. Thank you very much for your time.
Mary Elderman Wright once said, "Service is the rent each of us pay for living, the very purpose of life, not something you do in your spare time or after you've reached your personal goals."
Hello, I'm Julie Jernigan, Chair of the Annual Campaign.
I'm Michaela Thrower, Vice Chair. We look forward to hosting 24 parlor meetings in November to educate our membership about Annual Campaign.
We know you will have fun at the various parlor meetings we have lined up, like the one at the Wine Palette in Dilworth or a Mommy and Me coffee here at the Junior League building. At each of these meetings, JLC leaders will share more about the Annual Campaign and why your contribution is so important.
The intent of JLC dues is to cover support expenses, AGLI dues, building costs, administrative costs, and all the expenses required to run an organization of more than 2,000 people. Fundraisers, such as the Annual Campaign, support the mission of JLC, which is to promote volunteerism, develop the potential of women, and improve the community through the effective action and leadership of trained volunteers. Annual Campaign dollars will go to unrestricted funds in our operating budget that support our mission. The dollars available in our unrestricted funds affect the amount we can distribute throughout our project dollar allocations each year. Therefore, your donation to the Annual Campaign will help the Junior League maximize the impact it can make in Charlotte through financial contributions. In addition, these unrestricted funds support the in-league training and education initiatives that enable us to invest in our members.
Your support of the Annual Campaign helps to diversify fundraising efforts of the JLC and places it in a position of strength when it comes to soliciting funds from grant-making organizations such as corporations and foundations. Many foundations look at the percentage of a membership who contribute to an annual campaign when making financial decisions. This is why your participation in the Annual Campaign at any level is important. The Annual Campaign is part of the overall fund development plan that includes all of the fundraising initiatives of the league: events, planned giving, JLC Warehouse, the Annual Campaign, corporate sponsors, grants, the JLC Legacy Foundation, and capital campaigns. We look forward to meeting you in November.
Hello, my name is Ayanna Wakefield, and I'm your Vice Chair for the APA, the Advocacy and Public Awareness Committee. I'm going to read to you about the advisory resolution. This advisory resolution would request that the HALI board recommends that the association and individual leagues try to negotiate hotel bookings in a way to encourage hotels to sign onto the Tourism Child Protection Code of Conduct. Please read the slide before making your vote for additional details and information.
Hi, I'm Malone Lockaby, the Community Impact Council Manager, and on behalf of the Community Impact Council and the Project Evaluation Team, I'm pleased to present the proposed slate of community placements for the 2013-2014 JLC year. Every year, our JLC community placements make an incredible impact in our community. We give hundreds of health screenings and immunizations to keep kids from over 100 CMS schools healthy and in school at our Big Shot Saturdays and Kids Health Link events. Our volunteers assist with creative art therapy at area hospitals through Arts for Life and Child Life. We support children who have lost loved ones in their grief process at Chameleon's Journey camps. Our volunteers teach healthy eating and engage kids in healthy activities at Go Kids Go and through Kids in the Kitchen and JLC puppet shows. We provide workshops and resources on mental, physical, and dental health for parents and children at Salvation Army and the Learning Collaborative through the JLC Enrichment Program. Our volunteers act as buddies, mentors, and role models to at-risk and underserved children across our community. And we do much, much more. A community project becomes a JLC placement through a process that begins with research conducted by the Project Evaluation Committee. Community applications are solicited and received in the summer. They are vetted by the Project Evaluation Committee and are meaningfully discussed and considered by the Project Evaluation Team. The Project Evaluation Team is made up of a cross-section of the JLC, including members of the Community Impact Council, the Human Resource Council, the Finance Council, the Placement Committee, and the Nominating Committee, and also the President-elect. The slate of community placements and dollars recommended by the Project Evaluation Team are then voted on by that team, then by the management team, viewed by the Board of Directors, and now voted on by you, the members. In deciding which applications to propose for JLC community placements, the Project Evaluation Team looks at those applicants whose projects meet our JLC mission and initiatives. The JLC initiative for the 2013-2014 year is shifting from the Healthy Child Initiative to the Healthy Family Initiative. Have meaningful volunteer opportunities that our members will both benefit from and enjoy, and that we have volunteers and dollars to support. For the 2013-2014 JLC year, we are proposing a slate of 21 community placements. 17 of those are returning placements and 4 are new placements. 14 of the 21 proposed community placements will have direct partnerships with the Charlotte area agencies. We are proposing in 2013-2014 to give our community more than $110,000 in JLC funding and over 14,000 hours in volunteer service. The proposed returning community placements are Alexander Youth Network, Arts for Life at Presbyterian, Big Shot Saturday, Chameleon's Journey, Circle de Luz, Discovery Place, JLC Family Resource Center at Levine Children's Hospital, KIP Charlotte, Ronald McDonald House, Thompson, Done in a Day, Family Health Link, Go Kids Go, Kids in the Kitchen, Traveling Puppets, and Speakers Bureau in collaboration with Mental Health Awareness. Among the current community placements that have been proposed, the following have been proposed to be sunsetted: Allegro and Child Life at Levine Children's Hospital. Allegro holds movement classes for children with disabilities. However, there have been issues with their schedule fitting JLC members' needs. Allegro only offers one night class beginning at 5:30, which makes it difficult for many of our working JLC members to be able to choose this as a placement. Child Life volunteers work with the Children's Hospital to provide craft and activities for the children and families. However, we are proposing to sunset this program because of its similarity to the program we have at Presbyterian. We are also proposing to combine some of our internal placements. It is proposed to combine our current Kids Health Link and JLC Smiles committees into one committee called Family Health Link. This way, they can be a true all-encompassing health committee and address all of the needs of our community while still putting on events such as Kids Health Link and Give a Kid a Smile Day once a year. It is also proposed to combine the current Mental Health Awareness Committee with the Speakers Bureau. This combined committee will also be able to address all mental health issues, promote our current documentaries, as well as work together to bring great speakers to our members and the community. This brings us to the proposed new community placements, Kindermorn. Kindermorn provides support for parents who have experienced the death of a child, as well as children who have experienced the loss of a family member or a friend. With the support of the JLC, Kindermorn will create Parents' Night Out programs which will provide parents the opportunity to take a mental break while the JLC provides Kids' Night Out programming for the children. The Family Support Network provides support to families with infants and children who have special needs, developmental disabilities, and special health care needs. The JLC funding and volunteers will help to put on SIB shops, which will address a range of issues for siblings of children with disabilities and give them the opportunity to share and discuss their concerns. Second Harvest Food Bank. The Second Harvest Food Bank is a member of Feeding America, the largest hunger fighting organization in the U.S. Second Harvest serves 19 counties in North and South Carolina to help feed the hungry. The JLC will be participating in the Backpack Program, one of the most effective programs that Second Harvest Food Bank has found to fight childhood hunger. Volunteers will pack backpacks with food and deliver them to the Reed Park Academy, where they will be given to the children. Second Harvest Food Bank has agreed to let our service directly impact our new Cornerstone initiative. With our funding, we will be able to help provide food for at least 30 families for 1 year. The Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts is an international organization dedicated to building leadership skills for success in the real world for girls from kindergarten through 12th grade. The JLC will be helping with a Girl Scout leadership model called Pathway to Girl Scouts, where girls can participate in a 6 to 8 week leadership program to learn new skills and build confidence. This would serve girls who may not be able to be part of the traditional Girl Scout troop. We hope to be able to bring this program to the Reed Park community. Your project evaluation team has worked very hard and very thoughtfully to bring you this proposed slate of community placements and funding for the 2013-2014 year. As you can see, we are proposing to support our community placements with $95,000 in project dollars, almost $16,000 in other JLC funding, for a total to our community placements of over $110,000. We are also proposing to make available to our community in 2013-2014 an additional $5,000 in enabling funds, bringing the total JLC dollars in our community in 2013-2014 to $115,900. What's left is for you to review and cast your ballot on the proposed slate of the community placements and funding. And then stay tuned to hear about how our community placements and dollars are positively impacting the Charlotte community. Lastly, if you have ideas for recommendations for projects to consider for 2014-2015, please contact the Program Development and Evaluation Committee at jlc.pde@gmail.com.
On behalf of the 2012-2013 Nominating Committee, I would like to thank those of you who took time to complete the straw ballot. Because of your self-nomination and the recommendations of others, the Junior League of Charlotte will have an amazing group of ladies to guide the 2013-2014 JLC year. Now that the straw ballot surveys are complete, the nominating committee is busy preparing the final JLC slate. However, once we finalize the slate, there is still work to accomplish. In January, the nominating committee will seek each of your input during the Willingness to Serve process. During this process, each member will be asked to submit your willingness to serve in a chair or vice chair role if called upon. Should you have any questions about the serving in leadership for the JLC, please feel free to contact myself or another member of the nominating committee. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alicia Morris. I'm this year's Focus Advisory Chair, and I'm so excited for the opportunity to share with our members information about the Reed Park Initiative, which is our selected cornerstone campaign that will kick off next year. Over the past several years, members have been working and researching and working with our community advisory partners to come up with the best match for the Junior League. In 2009 and 10, as you'll see on the first slide, the Focus Advisory Board Subcommittee voted in favor of our new focus area, the Healthy Family Initiative. 2010 and 11, that Junior League year, Focus Advisory spent the entire year working and researching partnership opportunities for this initiative. Last year, 2011 and 12, Focus Advisory Spent the entire year interviewing, evaluating, conducting site visits, going back many, many times with several really wonderful applicants that applied for the Cornerstone Initiative. And in May, the membership voted and approved the Reed Park Initiative Cornerstone Project. Now this year our committee is working really focusing on 3 areas: to educate our members on this initiative, to develop a partnership with the Reed Park Academy as well as Reed Park Neighborhood, and finally to develop community projects that will support the Reed Park Initiative. To tell you a little bit about the Reed Park Neighborhood, it's a historically African American community located on Charlotte's West Boulevard corridor. It is made up of 468 households. The median household income is only $27,850. Reed Park has a disproportionate number of female-headed households with children, and the majority of residents in Reed Park are renters. 47% of residents receive food stamps. So as you can imagine, Reed Park Academy is also facing challenges. There are 8 neighborhoods in the Reed Park neighborhood greater area that feed into Reed Park Academy. Reed Park Academy is a kindergarten through 8th grade school, and we're really excited about this. As a former teacher, I know how important it is to maintain student-teacher relationships for several years, and studies have come back all over the country to support that the success factors in K-8 schools include increased attendance, academic achievement, and also an improved sense of community. Currently, less than 50% of students at Reed Park Academy are performing on grade level. So there is a lot of work to be done here. Mary Sturge has been a hero for that community and for Charlotte-Mecklenburg school systems for many, many years. So from this initiative, 6 lead agencies were identified, as you'll see on the slide. The vision for this program is to provide students and families a cohesive and accessible framework of resources and services in an effort to meet academic, social, emotional, physical, mental, and emotional needs, health needs. And so these 6 agencies will come together and they will support each other, they will support school staff, they'll support the families, and together all of these people on the team will develop individualized, comprehensive plans for each child. So in all, 20 to 30 agencies and groups in the Charlotte community have already committed to provide a system of care framework to support the initiatives in this wraparound service. Again, these are services that are targeting human and social services, physical and mental health, family involvement, and early childhood education. Because of this initiative, the Amy James Recreation Center and Annex have been reopened by Mecklenburg County. And that's right there in the backyard of Reed Park Academy. Also, this summer in August, the Junior League broke ground on the Junior League of Charlotte Community Garden. We had such overwhelming support from the neighbors and the residents of Reed Park, as well as several other community agencies. And then this past weekend, Reed Park's very first playground, yes, its only playground in the Reed Park neighborhood, was built by Kaboom. Foresters is an insurance company that sponsored the build. Kaboom was out there building, along with UNCC, Habitat for Humanity, and many additional community partners. And the Junior League of Charlotte was there. Maybe you saw us on TV. There in support, and we helped build the playground. So there are already so many things that are happening that we're so excited that you as members, we are all a part of. So in May, you voted pretty much to support 2 different initiatives. We agreed to donate $500,000 of Junior League of Charlotte volunteer time over 5 years. So existing community projects will work in the Reed Park neighborhood. And as I mentioned earlier, Focus Advisory is working to create new community projects that will highlight the Reed Park initiative. The second part of our agreement was to donate up to $500,000 to fund a volunteer coordinator position and a project manager position to coordinate the community partners and lead this initiative, and also to help lay the groundwork to recreate this project in other neighborhoods throughout Charlotte in the future years. So we hope that you are as excited as we are. We're going to have tours of Reed Park Academy and several additional educational updates to get you excited for next year's official kickoff. And we thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Angela Scholl. I'm on the JLC Board of Directors and I'm chair of the Cornerstone Committee this year.
Hi, and I'm Marjorie Bray. I am co-chair of the Cornerstone Committee this year.
Yep, and the Cornerstone Committee, just to give you a little bit of background, is we are the fundraising campaign arm of our Focus Advisory Project, which is our Reed Park Community Initiative. And our Cornerstone campaign is a wonderful opportunity for us to partner with other organizations within the community and community leaders to make a lasting impact. And a Cornerstone campaign is a little bit different than some of the other fundraising campaigns within the Junior League of Charlotte. We do a Cornerstone fundraising campaign about every 5 years. And the last Cornerstone campaign we did, if you may recall, if you remember then, was the Family Resource Center at Levine's Children's Hospital. And this year, our Cornerstone Committee is working on planning for a launch of our Cornerstone fundraising campaign in the 2013-2014 JLC year. So we are really focused on what our strategy is around the campaign, our action plan to carry out that strategy, and very heavily on our marketing and communication materials. Please come out and visit our website for more information on the Reed Park Initiative and our Cornerstone campaign. And one piece of information that I'm really excited to share in hopefully November is we currently have a artwork contest going on. It's at Reed Park Academy, and one piece of artwork will be chosen to be the face of our Cornerstone marketing and communication material. We have some great opportunities with JLC service days. We've had 2 service days so far this JLC year, one in August where we exercised our tilling and mulching skills.
Right. And you don't have to be a gardener for that, which
exactly.
is good.
And as well, we had a service day opportunity in October where we participated in the Kaboom playground build, where there was a just big playground built right in the midst of the Reed Park community.
Yeah, and on that note, while you're thinking about your annual campaign, annual gift to the JLC, just keep in mind with your financial planning about keeping Cornerstone in mind as well.
So again, thank you for your time, and please look forward to more information on our Reed Park Initiative and the Cornerstone campaign. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you for your time to attend the 2012 Virtual General Membership Meeting. Please do not forget to log in and register your votes so you will receive membership credit. Meeting adjourned.